on to your mug. We're in for a wild night.
Alrighty. Hearthstone time. Favorite time of the day. Oh, hello. Whew. Man, I gotta start taking pictures of the food I make. I made some amazing chicken yesterday. This chicken for the week, and it is looking good. Beasts, demons, elementals, murlocs, naga. And Hanso, perhaps. Down for either of these. Give your leftmost Enhanso or Galewing. Let's try Enhanso. Let's go Enhanso. I don't know. I kind of like Enhanso. He could be real hit or miss, though. Sire in the lobby. Well, we know it can't get taunt, so... Okay, that's actually kind of funny. Like, I knew it couldn't get taunt, and lo and behold... Whew. We got stealth taunt. The likelihood I hit Divine Shield Reborn or even Venomous was pretty high, so I went for it. I gotta stop gambling is what I'm figuring out. What's his quest? Have 16 friendly minions die. Start your turn, discover a buddy. Elementals tied with Jed. Start the game with a bubble gunner gamble. Let me move the mic down so it's not in frame. I gotta crop the camera. Gotta remember to do that after stream. Stealth taunted, man. Anything but a stealth taunt, man.
My secret oil and regular maintenance.
All right, what do we got?
Welcome back, party goer.
I'm always down to emote for the 3-on-3 angle. This is good in the shop. Not much else is, though. Today I finally hit 7K. So glad. Big thank you for showing me the things. All right. I'm glad I helped. Yeah, this is not a fight I can win just with the 5-1. Rather go 3-on-3 here. I would have preferred any of the units interacting with each other, but oh well. Oh well.
My secret oil and regular maintenance.
Alrighty. What do we got? 3 drops, por favor.
Tough battle. Let me conjure some
I don't hate this
skills.
buy then roll.
I have been looking for
How do I feel about that
one
reborn?
everywhere.
Not the best reborn. I hate rolling early, but both these things are really good. This is actually so good, but getting this early is pretty important.
What dreams made of?
I do think this is worth freezing. Next turn we probably just buy this, this, and this. The 1-cost spell makes it really good because I get extra gold on trinket turn. Surprise, surprise, I've got a Sapper on board and I'm playing Naga. How predictable, I know.
I can't feel my fingers. Actually, I can't feel anything.
A little extra gold, can't really make use of it. I guess I could roll and not take the beast. Let's see what we get here. This having reborn doesn't really help me. Yeah, I guess we do roll since I can't use that gold and I don't like this shop that much. Take a Zesty. Divine Shield Patient Scout, anyone?
Just keep shaking.
Oh, my opponent went 4. I'm gonna put this first then. If he didn't go 4, I would have, you know, maybe play this a little differently. But hey, how can you know? The reborn semi-swipe is pretty good. I guess people call it overkill in card games.
Everybody,
All right, let's see what we get.
back on the dance floor.
Yeah, it was important to put the Sapper first. Might have missed. Alright. Got taunt this turn, so that's nice.
Another one bites the arcade.
Ooh,
dust.
Deathly's pretty good here with the Sapper. It sets me up with Shoei as well. Don't want anything from him. Yeah, I like the Deathly. I mean, it doesn't really matter what I pick. Guess you're technically the best. Then we'll just fill out our board. 1, 2 Murlocs. Trying to think if I want to put this on this. I like it. It's a pretty big unit. Just in case he has a swipe. Want this to be the first one to die. Deathly with a Sapper's pretty nice. Basically have a gold Sapper this turn. And we're pretty strong. Monstrous Macaw. And he hasn't activated his quest yet. But he is doing well. I didn't really care to hold back this turn. I want to just go all in. Because the Magnetic's a lot of strength since it's going on a swipe. Because even with this, there's no guarantee I win, but I think it's a lot more likely I don't take as much damage.
Draw back the velvet curtain.
That's annoying. Well, we're going to be huge next turn. Okay, nice. I got the hit in. All right. Triple Thaumaturgus. It's not reborn, but it's still good.
What a show! Bravo!
Sacrificial Altar and went 6. I don't have a taunt this turn. I don't want to have another Death Rattle on board. I can't risk it. All right. Sacrificial Altar from Snake Eyes. No guarantee I win this fight, but you know what? I had to use that 1 gold for something. I didn't get a taunt from the sapper, so I had to do it this way. Sacrificial Altar and went 6. This could be scary. Might be an unavoidable 10 just because he has access to better units than me. But I've got a good swipe. I've got a good swipe. Oh shit, there's a chance the sapper doesn't die. Okay, we're fine. I got a little nervous. 2 spell buffs and a reborn and a taunt. Pretty good. This guy is scary, but he doesn't have time to get Shadow Dancer online, so probably fine. I don't hate hitting this early because I'm getting a lot of spell buffs with the meditations. Let's get cash. Like this is 1-4 to my board. It's pretty good, honestly. I'll take it.
Come in. The more the merrier.
Okay, yeah, that's really good. Another sapper.
Death is not the end.
This is really tough, huh? Dang, why is this so tough? All right. Everything here is good. Maybe I cast this one twice to see if I get extra gold. I kind of like it. A lot of spells played as well. We got gold, got meditations. We'll go shiny ring here.
Welcome to the party, minion.
Got a pretty good spell. Turn 8, man. And he's got double Shadow Dancer with Humongous and a baddie. I mean, that's crazy. Not much I can do about that. I think this guy just wins the lobby if he doesn't die soon. Demons are so annoying. Double meditation. I was kind of ridiculously strong here, and nothing I could have done could have changed that.
Is in order.
Nah, it's too hard for me to outscale that. There's not many 6-drops I need besides Fauna in this setup, but I kind of like the make the next Naga I buy golden, so I buy this and just scale a lot. Oh, this got Reborn Natty.
Come in. The more the merrier.
It's the tea guest. I still kind of want this. I'm going to sell this. Not yet. I want to see if I hit Drakari. You're gone.
Escape.
You're gone.
Escape. Darkness with me.
I'll give you a good fight.
It's only elemental. Nah, just get rid of it.
That's a big one. Please watch the floor.
Guess we're holding for the triple.
These games do help me pass the time.
Dang, everyone is so big. Giant swipe. I can't tell what his spell scaling's at. But it's just spells. I don't know. Like, these are giving 615, so I think we're in the clear. But taking 15 here really sucks. Because now, if I face this guy, I'm going to lose. Because I know no matter what, I'm not going to outscale this guy. But I have such good... I have such good menagerie spell scaling. Demon Dragon. Might have to get rid of this. It's a Naga. But this is also a Naga.
I'm in danger.
This is a lot of my scaling. Too late to go that. I'm not going to put the Hydra in just because I don't have that much board spots to flex. I want to keep the Titus for this unit. I'm going to sell this one off this turn and replace it.
The more the merrier.
Eight cards.
What dreams are made of?
It's a Naga, but I don't think we want it on board anymore. Need these guys to die. I don't have a taunt, but don't have much gold to work with. Another demon player.
I'm made of tin, but tough and steel.
Alright, this one isn't as big as the other guy. The other guy was humongous. My Titus! He should be able to kill one of these. Not the best spell, but not much I can do about that. Alright. Well, okay, this is the guy where I can't win through stats, I just have to go scam. Hope to find scam. Man. We're kind of just dead. I'm gonna be honest. I saw him 3 turns ago. He had double Shadow Dance and one of them Reborn with a Macaw and a Batty and Humongous. I don't know. I can only do so much.
New recruits have arrived. How delightful.
A little frustrating because I feel like I had a really good comp.
A triple.
But he just hit the full demon setup so easily. Dang. He's gonna be like triple my size. Hopefully someone else dies with me. This is kind of why I didn't want to go to below cap that one turn. Yeah, the Avenge Spell Trinket's pretty good. I don't know if it matters at all, because this guy's just going to be huge. Yeah. I don't know. He hit the full demon setup before Greater Trinket. He already had double Shadow Dancer. Like, I just couldn't catch up. Yeah, Quillboars are pretty rough this season. Quillboars, you have to have a perfect game for it to work out, which I don't like. Just like, if you have to have a perfect game, what's the point? Game has to give you like everything you need pretty quickly. And I feel like if they don't switch up Quillboar's card pool, it's probably going to get worse when they add anomalies on top of trinkets, because the pace of the game is just going to increase. And the scaling in Quillboar is a bit in combat. I don't know. Last season, Quillboars were in the same state where you kind of have to have a really good game to consider them. All right, Beast, Elemental, Mech, Murloc, and Undead. Raynor could be fun. It's either Raynor or Panda. We have Beast in, so this gets a lot better. You could do some death battle comps with Beast in, with Raynor.
Commence the party.
Only does 2. Not the best. Yeah, the Battlecruiser gets better with Beast because think about the Death Rattle spell on higher tiers. It can become a serious source of scaling. It becomes very scary, honestly.
It's not the strongest, but it sure knows how to party.
Harold and Macaw. Is it wrong to say I want a new season already? The mid-season is going to come out soon. But I do agree that there's just not that many comps right now. Like last game, I had a pretty good comp going, but since someone hit the full demon setup early, there's nothing I could do. With Beetles now, no, it's just the Macaw and Harold. When I say with Beast, it's usually because of like one specific unit. Yeah, Jeep started playing Arena because the servers were having issues. I saw Dog playing Arena as well. I'm not that into actual Hearthstone right now. So, if Battlegrounds like truly gets to the point where like it just won't load or anything, I'm just gonna play other games. Went back to an early access game I haven't played in like maybe 2 years recently. All right, it's kind of just who gets a value trade. Okay, I got a value trade, so I win. 78.4% tie. Guys, I think they want me to go max. My opponent went 3, and I'm down to go 3 with him because these get a lot better. But look at that, man. That is interesting. That is interesting. All right. Good old 3-on-3 on Rainer. These get a lot better. Early for autos.
It seems your plans are falling into place.
He did have a minion.
The crowd adores you.
Might just be buy this and roll. I don't really want to be Beast Trinket. That's pretty good.
Come in. The more the merrier.
I was hoping this one would get buffed by that spell. But we got 211. I was thinking about the Macaw. I just don't have any of the Death Rattle spells yet. Let's look at the tier 3 version of it. Give your leftmost minion 3/3. And then at 4 it becomes 6/6, 5, 8/8, and tier 6, 12/12. Yamato Cannon. Go. Just seeing the snipe is always funny. Already have a ghost in the lobby. That's a bit annoying. Don't need another Yamato Cannon.
Come in. The more the merrier.
My opponent tripled. More health. Let's see what this gets. Buff this once, please. That's fine. Nice. We can end on this. Yeah. Alright. Giving this just a little bit of stats after giving it 9 health is a pretty big deal. Will we hit our hero power trinket? Let's find out.
Your strategy is working. Keep it up.
We tripled Deflecto already. Alright.
What a show. Bravo.
This is fun on Rainer. That's also really good. I don't want to buy more units. Each spell gives, what, 6/4? Might be strong, but I think we've got a lot of stats on this unit, and the Yamato Cannon's still doing work. Alright. This is like the one I don't want, but there's not much I can do about that if I get it. This is good. This is good. This is the best one by far. Yeah. I don't think it's worth selling 3 to buy it. Especially considering this unit's giving me a unit as well. So it'd be, if I sell off 3 to pick up the spell unit, it's minus like 4 gold instead of the normal 3. I think we just accept the fact that we could get bad minions here. What's so good about Golden Cruiser? Absolutely nothing. The only reason you take this on this hero is so you can have 2 cruisers So these count twice every time you play them. The gold one's bad, but after you have the gold one, you have the chance to get another one again. So it becomes decent in that respect. Hello, Cartman. Hello, hello. But yeah, Gold Cruiser literally does nothing. Not an exaggeration.
Not everyone knows this, but Karazhan was actually built by my mother, Egwin.
I was wondering what he was hero powering with the elemental board. I was expecting the death battle. My cat's trying to get my attention. I played TFT a while ago, but it's been a while. I wasn't as into TFT as I was for Battlegrounds. All right, Nort, you can jump up. Come on.
Another one bites the arcane dust.
Nice. So now I have 2 battle cruiser upgrades for free.
Leaving already? What a shame.
Double Yamato, why not? We're gonna win the fight.
Come in. The more the merrier.
And this one's also good.
Brilliant move.
Yeah, the gold one applies both upgrades into one unit, but it's just combining them. It doesn't actually do anything. Because the battle cruiser itself doesn't have any text, so when it becomes golden, it doesn't do anything different. They changed the text from the unit to the hero power because people were cry fouling the unit and testing and scabs. Like, other people stealing the unit and becoming your hero was really bad. Not as bad as, like, Nizoff, Curator also have that problem, but it's not to the same extent. Yeah, there is a world in which we end the game with at least 3 battle cruisers. Because I could hit, what is it? Faceless. And then I triple it from this, so I just make 2 golden ones, so I can get 2 more. So 4 is the most realistic max, I feel like.
Your plans are falling into place.
Sniper, no sniping. Boop, boop. Or is it? It's these 2. Chess set does work with Battlecruiser. So that is another possible outcome.
Another one bites the arcane dust.
That's fine. I'm down to level.
Exactly what you needed.
That's not the one we want. 22 attack. We have some rolls.
I've opened a portal full of new
This is
recruits.
good. I could also make this golden. I'd have to sell 3 to make it golden.
Brilliant move.
The only reason to make it golden is to stop the triple. Oh, that's perfect, because I wanted to sell this off, because this is going to give me an elemental, and I didn't want to have 3 elementals to be eligible for elementals. No matter what, I had to sell off that elemental. I didn't want to freeze, because every roll gives me the chance of seeing the 6-drop battle cruiser upgrade that makes it so this stuff is permanent. It's a pretty big deal. What's the Murloc that give toxic to units? I can't think of it off the top of my head. Belcher. A 5/2 death rattle with poison. My cat has also found... Ooh, a Dr. Boom. It's pretty good. We are generating 2 magnetics a turn right now. I think we got the win or tie percent just off those hits. It's the tie percent. I'll take it. Dr. Boom, welcome to the team. And that's exactly what we wanted. Drakari's pretty good here. Tier 7's not that useful. Since these both give me a magnetic after the turn, so I'm down to take the Drakari.
And that's a triple. Here's your reward.
Herald could come in handy if we find what we're looking for. No.
Voodoo, I do.
This is really good. 22 attack. I'm looking for the good one to use my free one. And also good units in the shop, por favor.
New recruits have arrived. How delightful.
Not finding the good stuff. Got a coin, got this. I want to see the death rattle since I have this one. I also want to see good units in the shop. Alright, I guess we're giving it 22 health. Isn't worth playing it? I don't want to board lock myself. We're already pretty strong, and this does literally nothing.
Being first means the others might start copying your moves.
So many magnetics, man. I'm still gonna get my stuff right, yeah. I guess if I golden the Drakari, I won't get the reflected pendant. But one of these guys has a Dr. Boom on it and it reborns with full stats. So I'm really just looking for Electron. Also, that guy had double Ghastly sticker. Ah, it tripled. No.
And
No.
that's a triple. Here's your reward.
All right. That's good.
That's a big one. Please watch the floor.
I guess this is a lot of buffs. We need an Electron. Dr. Boom's a lot of stats. How many have I bought? I don't think I bought one yet, so we'll buy it.
That's a big one. Please watch the floor.
I did buy one. Still haven't found the Death Rattle one that I want. You're in. There's some good stuff I could find. Get another roll. I gotta empty my hand now. I just remembered that. Useless. It's not that useless. I get a lot of magnetics.
You are unstoppable.
Got Dr. Boom. 9 cards, so we still get our reflective pendant. We need Electron. The amount of magnetics we're generating a turn is pretty ridiculous. If we can get Electron, we're in a great spot. Because it reborning with full stats with Dr. Booms is pretty nasty. Electron is the 6/6 that gives everyone a 3/3 magnetic. It helps scale up the Dr. Boom really fast. And we also have Gold Drakari.
What a show.
Not bad.
Bravo. New recruits have arrived. How delightful.
No. Oh yeah. You need Wind Fury. You get a Wind Fury. Okay, I'm rolling pretty slowly. The death rattle. It's a little too late for the death rattle. I'm considering everything. This does not give the full stats on spawn, so we don't care about that. Alright, I guess that's it. Gonna be one of them. Oh, I'm not getting the 2 effect. When they combined, it didn't keep it. That was the first one I bought. I knew something was up. I was like, I did not receive both of them last time, and I was right.
Welcome to the
Wow, so
party, minion.
the Electron tripling is just straight up bad. Or not Electron, the Battlecruiser. I thought I would keep both effects, but no. I only got one of those. It says 2 advanced construction. Did I buy one? Is there a gap in my memory? Please tell me if so. Man, sniping his deflect is crazy. He's got Electron for me. The fact I have these on board is kind of funny as well. He has it too. Oh, man. And this season, there's no troop for getting full scale back from Reborn, right? There's Horse. What are you talking about? The Horse. Okay, I managed to hit double Belcher portraits last night with Thorum. That gave me the Morgul and just went off getting 18-18 every game. Oh, okay. Oh, another Battlecruiser. Let's go. All right. You're gone. So surely with all these triples, that means I find Electron, more Dr. Booms, all that good stuff. No. 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 These 2 players are playing undead. I killed the other guy that had Electron. All the mech players are dead. Where's my stuff? Where's my stuff? Of course I would sell it off right when I get the triple. It's another shot. I haven't got the one where it triggers twice. Oh, see, I can get this one again. Okay, that's interesting. Oh, there's the trigger twice. This is pretty good. It's worth the full price. Even this far into the game, it's just worth it. Because keep in mind, this thing is going to give it a lot of attack.
That's a big one.
It does not have Wind Fury yet, so we'll put Wind Fury on there. All right. We finally got the streamer. We still don't have Electron, which is kind of crazy with all the Dr. Booms. Or all the magnetic scaling he's got. I think we have 2 Dr. Booms. Yeah, one more Dr. Boom for the little Battlecruiser when we get there. I can't believe I haven't hit Electron. How many triples do I have? 4?
The others might start copying your moves.
All right. My sniper is... Oh, his caretaker. Oh, I know he's feeling that. All his scaling lost in an instant. That is brutal. sniper knows sniping. Jeez. We're also getting less magnetics when these combine, so it is actually just not working. It's not keeping the both stats, which is really weird. It sniped his Catacomb Crasher. I know he's upset about that. Okay. Unironically, I can't find Electron. I'm the only person in the lobby that could possibly have a use for it right now. I guess it's good. A little annoying. Give it Divine Shield. There's an Electron in there. No. There's a Dr. Boom. And here's the... That's not Electron. I give this Divine Shield, but that's not gonna lie, that's my rotate slot. If I have to sell something, it was gonna be that unit. Alright. Auto Assembler, there you go. This is also really good. It's worth selling 3 magnetics for that 3/3 because I just get 3 magnetics back, but it's a bit better in the long run. It can get Dr. Boom. All right. TikTok put a VG shoe on your FYP after an 8th. That is rough, brother. That is rough. But get back in there, man. The next one's not an 8th. Trust. Oh, man. All right. Whoa. This guy hit. Oh, man. I might need the Electron if I want to win this. I don't know. The Reborn with full stats is pretty strong. It's hard to gauge who's scaling faster. But I think it's me. Because I've got a clown card back here. There's 3 auto automatons in there. Auto assemblers. Oh, man. And there's probably 5. Oh, Deflecto's really good. Yeah, Deflecto's a difference maker. All right. We'd like to devour this, but might just get rid of it. This is pretty good.
Welcome to the party, minion. I've opened
22 attacks, not worth it.
New recruits.
That's the one we were looking for. Oh yeah, we gotta pop this. See, we get useless. Great. Probably just gonna. Nice.
Brilliant move.
Put 1 in here. Give it a little stats. Dude, I have hit 9 triples. Everyone's dead except for me and an undead player. Where's my Electron? Oh, you're on the night shift. Let's go. All right, the Deflector's a lot more stats. Or maybe not let's go for the night shift. Unless you like it.
Did anyone else hear an echo?
When I had double cruisers, I got 9.
Being first means the others might start.
Or am I miscounting? Because this is golden. It should have been more. Oh, got a Dr. Boom there. Yeah, look how much the Deflecto increases it by. Respawn with 4 sets. Are we good? Yeah, we're good. He hit the clown car. Alright. Okay. We may not have hit Electron. Not the triple. All right, guys. This is not the Electron. It respawns at full stats. The Deflector's a bit better though. Everything has taunt. Nah, Deflecto. What's this at? 50. Yeah, it's not relevant. That's relevant.
To the party, minion. Brilliant move.
Do I triple hit the Electron? At a certain point, it's just not real. Does this have the death rattle on it? It does have the death rattle on it. I could go Herald. Yeah, why not? Nothing else does anything.
Anima detected.
Gold Battlecruiser does nothing. It literally does nothing. It's not a unit with tech, so it doesn't improve anything. Only units with techs have their effect increase when they're gold. I guess it gains 2/2 in stats since it has a base stats of 2/2. Oh! Hold up. The Cinderai is crazy. Do I need to untaunt my guys? Well, one of them died, so he doesn't get that much out of it. Yeah, it only goes, it gains 2/2 in stats when you golden it, so. Now the Battlecruiser is giving my board too much attack. This guy's upset. I didn't check the stats on the death rattle. I just know it was a lot. Man, this guy kind of high rolled. I feel bad killing him, but it is what it is. He still had the 4/5 on board. New horse vid thumbnail rocks. I'm glad you like that. I'm having just a little bit of fun with the thumbnails right now. I'll pull up the thumbnail so you guys can see what he's talking about. Why is the game not working? Okay, there it is. Where's the thumbnail? Crap, I forgot. I gotta start naming my thumbnails better things. I named them 1, 2, 3, and 4. I have no clue which one it is. I'll start key while we do this. Fucking I named the thumbnails 1 through 7 for the days of the week. Is this the right one? I think it's the right one. All right, I'll pull it up. So this is the horse thumbnail. Oh man, good horse comp transition. Oh man, how many have you have on Hearthstone? I don't know what that means. Oh man. All right. Ducks outside window. Demon, dragon, mech. Murloc, Quill. Down for Xyrella. These two are pretty similar, but all right. Your recent games are crazy. The Battlegrounds king. I don't know if I'd go that far.
Have arrived.
Watch out!
We've got Quillbore. I'd rather use the gems on a more relevant unit than the 3-1, even if it does mean I win the fight. That thumbnail almost makes you dizzy. I was thinking of you guys know the Mr. Krabs picture where he's like shocked and everything's spinning around him. That's kind of the inspiration behind that one.
Everybody, back on the dance floor.
All right, Maiev didn't have anything. That's good. First successful Hearthstone transition. I think my time played isn't that much. It's less than like 3K. Murlocs. Nora? You say something? I could take this. It's not that bad. How do I feel about filling out my board? Yeah, I'll take it. Taunt. That's a bit annoying. Where do you prefer people to watch, here or Twitch? Follow on both already. You can watch on whatever platform you prefer. I think that's the joy of multi-streaming, right? It's so people can watch it on whatever they want to watch it on. Some people like Twitch chat, some people like YouTube chat, some people like TikTok chat.
Bravo.
That's up to you to decide. Probably just this again.
Hey, watch out! I'm baking here.
My cat's trying to get some attention right now. Nora. The mic stand's been getting in the way of her jumping on my lap. I gotta move it somewhere where... Because if I move it up too much... Oh, maybe that's good. Okay, she saw me move it. She's thinking about jumping up. No? Gave up.
Marvelous performance.
Hey there, Jack. Come on, jump up. I know you're thinking about it.
Our guests demand entertainment.
This is like the worst turn to face Eudora on. I mean, it is what it is. Not much I can do about it. Hopefully I have enough stats to not take 10. Nora, are you going to jump up? I'm holding up my wires so she can jump up unabated. Okay, she gave up, I think. Put the armrest back down. All right, he went 3. He's got 1 dig left. He should use it unless he didn't dig turn 1, right? Like every Eudora digs turn 1. Okay, no, she's thinking about it again. And she's on the lap. Why wouldn't I freeze that board? Because we leveled to 3. Like any 3 drop is better than this. And Quillbores are bad. Unless you hit the Quillbore scalers. Like if there's a Prickly Piper in there, I'd have to consider it. But without that, it's pretty bad. Because I may have Quillbore on board, but they're pretty useless Quillbore. Looks like we're going to be Murlocs. I sell this off, buy these 2, hit that. Yeah. Yeah, it does feel like the quill board dilute the pool a bit with junk. You shouldn't freeze a shop unless, especially on the turn, you shouldn't freeze a shop on the turns you're leveling unless there's something that is core to the comp that you need. Because if you just leveled and you freeze a shop full of twos and ones, you remove the possibility of it hitting 3 drops, which is pretty bad. Because I bought 2 great 3 drops this turn. Let's see. What do we got? He's got a 9/7. He's buffing his hand. I would say some triples are worth it, but you also have to keep in mind like what turn you're tripling on, what triples help you, will this only hurt you if you miss, stuff like that. So this is a pretty useless Murloc one since I have nothing in hand. I got Goldenizer, I got Hearth. Implicator, always eat the highest health. My shop isn't buffed up. I don't know. I don't really like Implicator Portrait that much. It might just be Hearth or Goldenizer, I'm thinking. We've got Tempo. So I kind of like the Goldenizer pickup here. I'm going for Goldenizer.
Excellent. I'll make room for more minions.
What buddy was that in his hand? It wasn't, I don't think it was a buddy. It was probably just some random Murloc I wasn't paying the most attention. Fight happened. Was I watching? Maybe. I don't know. The screen was in front of me. Did I see what happened? Not really. All right. It was a buddy Murloc. I can rewind the VOD. Let's see. Oh, it's the one that turns the shop into Murlocs. Not the craziest, but it has some uses.
You are unstoppable.
Dang, 18% loss. I usually stream about 3 hours a day. Dang. Taking the 18% there feels bad, but it's not the worst spot to be in. Because I was always going to level this turn, since how strong I was. We were strong last turn, but we just got unlucky. Nothing I really want in here. All right, our goal is to hit a Drakari. We hit a Drakari, great things could happen. What here? Oh, that's my... This patch with elementals is such brain dead. 6 out of 8 people play elemental in my game. Really? I'm not getting that many people force comps in my lobby. Right now, in my elo, it is Demons. Demons is the one where like everyone wants to play it, which is a little annoying. Because Demons just kind of outscale everything. Like if you hit Demons like hard, there's not much you can do. How you can play so long and not get tired? Before I started streaming, I used to play for like 5 hours every night. But now I gotta take a couple hours to like edit, do other stuff. Because I used to play Hearthstone while multitasking, like doing laundry, cooking, stuff like that. Can't really do that while streaming. It'd be funny. Alright, go left. Dang it. Well, that guy has a lot of quill boars, and he has the scaling, so we'll see.
Welcome back, party goer.
Murloc. I feel like this isn't that bad with my board state. Armor's decent. You're a Murloc. I already have a Murloc.
The light has left this place.
Alright. I already got a Quill as well. But, you know, you can only do so much. There's a demon. That makes having a couple demons not that bad. Yeah, it's a lot of stats. We got, what, 4 tribes? Naga, Quillboar, Murloc, Demon. It's fine. They choose Elementals because they have no effort to play. Elementals can be pretty effortless if they do the end-of-turn comp. Because you just have to hit it and then you're done. Yeah, we're more Menagerie than anything. Alright. Got Goldenizer. This is such an insane board. Good thing I took armor. Jeez. Go right. Nice. Alrighty.
The crowd adores you.
Firebat, but my shop isn't scaled up. We have to actually consider it. I haven't started scaling my shop. It is a lot. These are demons. Lots of demons. Probably this gone.
All will dance to my song.
These guys aren't demons, so I'm down to get rid of them. We're at 22. I'm thinking about this. The only thing I'd really want from it is Shadow Dancer. Everything else is a little useless. And I'd be down to sell too if I hit the Drakari.
Opened a portal full of new recruits.
No bueno. Just end on this then. Oh, unlucky. Hopefully this isn't too slow, because if we take 15 here or go below cap, freeze. Maybe it doesn't die, but it probably does. I don't know.
Your strategy is
Eat it immediately.
Keep it up.
There was a chance, but like it's pretty low. So this is the part where it's like we might just die next turn. If I didn't have Goldenizer, I probably wouldn't have taken the Firebat, by the way. I think I would have skipped it. Because I did have to give up a turn for this, but I had a golden Firebat if I take this. Ghost, okay. That's good. So we have no spell scaling. Let's try to fix that. No spell scaling. Don't like buying. Let's see there. Alright. Oh, I should use this one first. Bran, not really need it. Looking for Drakari. That's the main goal. That consistent.
I'll give you a good price.
Okay, this is a pretty good chance of getting Drakari. Man, that was like the other thing I could have taken. I guess it's just the Tidus since I have this on board. Ashen and this aren't really worth it.
The scourge will consume you.
I mean, I knew it was a risk when I had the baddie on board. Not much I can do about it. Not like I'm going to sell off the baddie.
Everybody, back on the dance floor.
Yeah, I think the Firebat, unless you have like a perfect setup to take it, I think it might slow you down too much in high elo. Because I knew I was going to go below cap the turn I took it. To be fair, this guy was really strong. Double Invoker with Ignition. He kind of has like every dragon he would possibly want. I don't know.
What a show. Bravo.
It's a little late. That's good.
Hold tight and pretend it's a plan.
I think it might be too late to go for this. We're going to die next turn if we're not really strong. I think I prefer to take the Trickster and use the double Corrupted on it. It's the strongest I could be this turn. And I think I have to go for that. What's Corrupted do? Eats 3 minions from the shop. Demons with Bobblehead and Faceless. So he might be scary. 2 triples into 6 drops. This is as strong as I could get this turn. Next Golden Eyes would probably have to be the Trickster if I really want to live. I don't know. The Firebat slowed me down too much. Might have had to go for something else this game. Yeah, because this guy had an actual setup for it. And I never saw Drakari. That's the second time I've taken Firebat Trinket, and it just... Losing a turn, I think, is too bad. I need to stop getting baited by it. Because it wasn't good there. It just wasn't good. My spells weren't scaled up. Who cares if Shadow Dance was in the shop? I only have 1/1. I think the only time I'm going to start considering Firebat Trinket is if I have spells already scaled up, a Shadow Dancer already in play, or Drakari already on field. Because I think that's like the best position I could have taken Firebat there, because I instantly made it golden, and there's a Shadow Dancer in shop, and it still slowed me down too much. The other option was I make the Nala golden and take Book of Medivh greater, which I would have been bigger if I did that. And not by a small margin either. I've had too many good Firebat games, so I'm overrating the trinket. Oh, Putricide though. Yeah, you're always consistent. And Beast are in, so that helps a little bit as well. Ooh, Alexstrasza, you're actually consistent. Like, don't get me wrong, Putricide, consistent. But sometimes you whiff on the hero power. Alexstrasza, she's one of the few S tier heroes for a reason. Even with her 5 armor, she stabilizes well. She hits dragons hard. Honestly, an amazing hero. Oop.
Your destiny
wire fell.
waits. Just remember, it's rude to keep others waiting.
Alrighty. Yeah, Alexstrasza is nuts. I mean, she's only strong when dragons are strong. And dragons are pretty strong right now. They got a lot they can do. Between Invoker and Caligos and the Whimsy trait. Hero power is at Tavern 4, it becomes Discover a Dragon for 1 gold. So basically, you're paying 0 gold for a Discover because you can always just sell the minion back for 1 gold. So it's 0 gold Discover basically. You do have to have the gold, but it's neutral. You know what I mean? Do I rate your demon game? I do check the Discord games. Yeah, it's a strong hero power. Very strong. But if dragons are ever bad, this hero becomes basically F tier. Like instead, if this hero was for something like Beast, it'd be a lot worse. Yeah, the Shadow Dancer getting big is always the problem. It's like, dang. Feels bad. Okay, I thought he had the other beast. This works out well for me. I was kind of scared of that. I did not play Discover Nag if she was available. I was offered her, but this puts me in beast trinkets, but it's also a really good start. First, let's see if my opponent's down to go 3-on-3 with me. Because I don't hate this. We'll level next turn. I don't know. This unit basically 2 drops. A 3/3 and a 3/1. Close enough. Got a lot of stats in it. Alright, nice.
Another one bites the arcane dust.
Undead 2. Dang. Let's see what we hit. It's fine. Saves me some gold. You cannot discover a dragon of a higher tier. Any discover in the game is locked by your tier. It's always going to be your tier and below. That goes for every single discover in the game. Every time you generate a random minion, it's locked to your tier and below. Every now and then they forget to do that for like a card, and that card becomes broken because of it, because it's like so strong. It's too strong because it doesn't obey one of like the core principles of Hearthstone Battlegrounds. If you discover or generate something, it can only be of your tier and below.
Everybody, back on the dance floor.
There is that mech trinket that says generate a mech of any tier. But you really only do it in hopes you get Dr. Boom. Because you're usually Tavern 5 at least. Maybe you're 4 at the worst case. Heavy on the below, yeah. Yep, we're changing. Alright, this is the level. 4's a bit better. Poet is probably the best. Glad my opponent leveled with me.
You just don't understand me.
I'd rather save the discounted spell for a better spell. Just don't care about that. Oh, let me get some water. I'm yapping. Why is it that there's some cards that never show no matter how many rolls you do? Man, during this Jim Raynor game, I was the only person playing mechs at top 3, and I hit so many triples and it just didn't happen. Why Poet over Terragosa? Because they do exactly the same thing, except Poet works for 2 minions and not Terragosa. I currently have nothing happening in combat.
Are you prepared for the trials ahead?
Poet has the ability to make every dragon pretty useful. Terragosa only makes itself. I rolled all game, 18 turns, did not find one base skill. Ooh, now that one's a brutal one, because that's an easy one to hit because it's on Tavern 3. That's great. This is actually so disgusting. Do I want a greater dragon trinket next turn? The fish doesn't help me. It's either greater or oil or goblin. Let me think. Let me check greater for dragon again. Timepiece would be good. Brand wouldn't be good. Gladiator would be bad. Essence would be bad. That would be useful. Poet would be useful. Nah. I think I'm gonna go goblin. Just take the extra gold. Don't have a battle cry yet, but we can start getting some permanent divine shields.
Leaving already? What a shame. Is that
Another poet? Fantastic. You had a 2k in hand. Oof. There's also the chance I miss on dragon trinkets for greater. Because keep in mind, you can just not be offered the tribe you have on board. So that was another reason I was like, I don't really like it. But this is kind of disgusting. Turn 6 board. Double poet, double promo with Amber Guardian. So I don't know. This is one of those boards where it's like, how is this fair? I got really lucky in the shop though. So I think even if I wasn't Alex Straza, actually I wouldn't have the poets out of Alex Straza. So yeah. Maybe it is Alex Straza diff. I don't know, double promo. Turn 6 is still good too. Alrighty. About to hit that level hero power. Another one of these. Can't pick that one up though. How do I feel about Shiny Ring guy? He's kind of important. Terragosa is also good though. Probably the Terragosa here. I don't have the Invoker yet.
My dragon wrath is yours.
Well, now we gotta ask ourselves. Yeah, it's probably just level next turn. Let's see, next turn we'll have 11 gold. Cost 9 to level. I guess I can freeze that, right? Buy it, sell it, see if I hit the triple. And if it's a useless dragon, I just hit the hero power anyways. Turn 7. Ooh, my knuckles. We could also go bronze timepiece here with our dragons being as big as they already are. That's a possibility. But the goal is Invoker or Kali. Undead.
Regroup and show them your true potential.
He's kind of strong. He's got a lot of spawns. I got the HP to get past it, obviously, but he's still in a good spot. I actually don't hate this trinket. It's kind of just a Nubarak. I think if I didn't have a Nubarak, I might take it. It's a Nubarak you can't improve upon without Ricari, but it's a Nubarak nonetheless.
What a show.
Oh, I did my math wrong. I said I had 11. I had one more than I thought I would. You can OFC me. That's fair. That's fair.
What a majestic creature.
Okay, well, as I said, Alexstrasza is a balanced hero where things like this are completely fine. Completely fine. I'm going to miss some scaling on this unit, but I'm down to make sure I get a permanent Divine Shield here. Sure, Klein has been launched for this game. Maybe we hopped on, hit up the connection at Blizzard like, hey man, let me get some hits. Let me see what I can do. You know, probably not. I got no in with Blizzard, but we're huge. Hopefully we hit this triple. This triple's big. This triple's big. Having full Divine Shields, basically, we're like one short, and Invoker is pretty nice.
Marvelous performance.
I would have hit Dozy well. This guy, I keep saying this, but this opponent is actually huge. Sorcerer with double meditation and Humongous with a gold sapper. I mean, he's huge. Unlucky for him, though. He faced Alexstrasza. Like, he's actually so huge. Let's give false hope to all the other BG players that this dragon actually exists in this game. Yeah. Next dragon I buy is golden. Azrai Empowerment. It might just be Azrai Empowerment. How do I feel about make the next dragon I buy golden? It's not that good because I want to buy this and not waste gold rolling for the perfect stuff. Dragon Scale is expensive. It's just the tier 7 dragon that's good. If I miss it for too long, it's really bad. Dragon Scale's not that bad. Nah, we've already got our Invoker. Let's just play more into our win condition. This is gold. I have no battle cries. Oh. Now I'll just take the gold. Okay, that's a triple.
Even I could not foresee this. Well done. Brilliant move.
No cheap spells. Somewhat cheap. I don't want to use it on any of the dragons on my board. This might come in handy.
Feel the pressure.
Because I want to triple. I guess you're the only one I don't have a pair of. Trying to think if this remains the rotate slot. I think it does remain the rotate slot. Try to triple one of these. I guess I could have put it first though. Try to get it to die.
What a show! Bravo!
That's money back. That's cheap. Want to hit one of these triples.
I've opened a portal full of
Ending on ignition's pretty good.
to the twisting nether with this one.
I got gold in hand. I should roll for another invoker. Woo! Scaling. Alright, we'll just hold on to this.
What, like it's hard?
I don't want to waste gold. We're already so far ahead. Hopefully first place. Hold on to the Nadina because it could be useful later. I need to hit one of these triples so I can not have this be a rotate slot. I would prefer the triple on the promo so I can just move this over to the left, you know, keep it by a poet, have it get permanent stats.
Marvelous performance.
We're currently at 10.7k. Kind of crazy that Dragon was improving by casting 2 spells only for 1/1. Yeah, I still can't believe it launched at that. The 1/1 for every 2 spells, I guess in their mind, Ignition was crazy and Shiny Ring Guy was crazy. Maybe they were just hitting these premium setups during playtests. Because before it was really rough.
Another one bites the arcane dust. Welcome to the party, minion.
I'll pick this pair up. It's a decent
New
one.
recruits have arrived.
We're 24 HP. I'm down to take it. 10 cards. I would like another Invoker, por favor. Okay, Devour's pretty nice here. I'll take it, but we're hoping to 10 cards. We're hoping to hit a triple and I don't have Devour. Nice. The Terragosa triple is so much better than the promo Drake triple. Like, significantly so. That feels bad.
My champions. My dragon wrath is yours.
Alright, there's another Invoker. Alright, no matter what, this has to get devoured off board.
do
Unlucky. All right. Pretty premium setup. Today there were no DCs for you, Eric. Okay. Did they fix the problem? Is it finally gone? Are we saved? Wait a minute. This guy's got some of my invokers. He's actually ahead of me. But I have double poet, so my scaling's a bit more because he's missing the scaling on the invoker itself. It'd be really nice to do 15 to him so I could put those back in the pool. $15 exactly. My competition has been killed. That's really good for me.
Checkmate. That round
Oh.
belongs
Oh,
to
I can feel the spirit of the lubber in me. I can feel the loving spirit right there.
I have been looking for that one everywhere.
All right. Cry foul. The spirit of the lubber. It sees me.
Leaving already?
We'll check the invoker at the end of the turn. Does the spirit acknowledge me again? No.
That's a big one. Please watch the floor.
That's cheap.
That's a big one. Please watch the floor.
That's another cheap one.
That's a big one. Please watch the floor.
Yeah, we end on this. Just put it first. There we go. There we go. Then Nag is going to be sold off, so just buff a Divine Shield. All right. Our Invoker is at 106.53. All right. Mixed minions, undead, undead. I don't know how scared I am of the undead players. I will say I'm decently big. The further this game goes on, the less chance they have a chance to beat me. I think this is the only person I have to be worried about since he's playing another spell-based comp. Why have Poet next to a non-dragon? What do you mean? Everything on this board's a dragon. Every single thing.
Being first means the others might start copying your moves.
Okay. So this is the guy I was worried about. He's tiny, so that's good. That's rewarding. He does have a nice comp, though, with the Gold Drakari next to Fauna. Or not the Drakari next to Fauna, but you know what I mean. Alright, it's just undead players left. And unless they hit Catacomb Crasher really hard, I think we're in the clear.
Bravo.
Alright. You know, this Nadina just kind of sat in my hand all game. I thought maybe it comes in handy. Did not. I'm gonna taunt this one.
Recruits have arrived. How
9 cards.
delightful.
That's money back. Guess we have to use something. I wait till the end to use my spells in case I hit another invoker. Because if I hit another invoker, I want to have spells for it. You know what I mean? You know what I mean?
has left this place.
Splendid. Just what you need.
That's my last roll, though. I technically have one more roll that I could hit the invoker. So I'd rather do this. Another ignition.
What a majestic creature.
If nothing else, I can add to hand. Okay. Taunt this guy. All right, pretty good. It's unlikely that he's that strong. I'm seeing reinforced shield, probably just attack scaling undead, which I don't know if they get that big enough to beat this. Yeah, he's kind of big. 50-50. But next turn, our odds of winning increase a lot. Snipe that immediately. Okay, it's got Divine Shield. We sniped it again. All right, that was his most important unit by quite a bit. And he got very little value out of it. He was pretty big, though. If he got any Deathly Striker value, I would have lost. I wouldn't have died, but I would have lost. Oh, look at that, guys. We've got ourselves a good old-fashioned desync with the servers. The game's not over. They've told me to keep playing. Even though I've already won, I didn't kill him. Because that makes sense. You feel? Don't need to devour anything. It's too expensive of a spell. That's actually such an insane glitch.
Welcome to the party, minion.
Like, what do you mean I killed him, but I didn't kill him? Like, how is that a bug that we just have? I feel like it's more one cost. Nice.
I have been looking for that one everywhere.
Oh wait, wrong order. I still like the taunt. All right. I like the bug you can finish your creation. I mean, every fight this goes on further, I get stronger. But, you know, 3 rounds of combat where it shows he won, but it says he lost. 4th combat, the opponent outscaled him and he lost. Yeah, that's like the worst outcome. But it's just like, it's so goofy. Because it's just like, on my screen I won. I notice it the most when I play Spell Dragons. Like, I think something about how dragons in the server interact is glitched. Obviously, I can only do so much. And my odds to win went down quite a bit. Went from like 50-50 to now 65-30, 25, or whatever, you know. I need to snipe the Deathly Striker. If I don't snipe it, we're in big trouble. Oh, we got really good Deathly Striker spawns. I think we actually lose this one. But we are scaling fast. Again, crazy glitch, because on our screen we beat him, but whatever, whatever. I can only do so much.
Our guests demand entertainment. Welcome to the party, minion.
Oh wait.
Splendid. Just what you needed.
Poet Triple increases my scaling quite a bit.
Mess with me. You just don't understand me.
I'm looking for white mane. Don't want to buy that.
Welcome to the party, minion.
My dragon wrath is yours.
Rise in your fall.
Brilliant move.
All right.
You are unstoppable.
Hopefully we kill him. We don't get scammed again. He got another reborn from his other Deathly Striker, but the odds have gone up a lot since we have the Gold Poet. The Gold Poet is pretty huge. He sniped my Nadina, which is kind of a big deal. I do think after this fight, I'll be too big for him to compete. So he lost a Deathly Striker to that. I think that was that a gold Deathly Striker? No, it was a normal one. This unit's kind of scary. He didn't get the reborn effect from it, though. Is it a tie or a loss? I do think after this fight, I'll be bigger than him. Looks like a tie. It's actually insane how much longer this game's going because he got that glitch, but you can only do so much. You can only do so much. It's a cheap spell. At least we have Goblin Wallet, so that's nice. This is really good. I want to rotate through this stuff.
Feel the pressure.
All right.
I've opened a portal full of new recruits.
Don't need that.
It's not the strongest, but it sure knows how to party.
What a job, get special.
Brilliant move.
All right. Is this the fight where I kill him? I'm scaling a lot since this gold Terragosa is gaining double that. 334, 167. And the units by this are gaining double as well.
Unstoppable.
I can't believe he's sticking it out. Every turn this goes further, dragons become harder and harder to beat. Since my scaling just keeps increasing. Surely this is the fight I kill him. Okay, Deathly Striker killed off. That's a huge hit. All right, second Deathly Striker down. That should be enough. Okay, no more surprises. Actually insane. I think this game went like 10 more minutes because of that. All right. Surely he doesn't live, right? That's a true death. True death. And he's dead. Okay. They got me double checking. I got a double tapper. Like, come on. I mean, I would only be bigger on demons if I found a way to scale the shop. Because I would need to scale the spells with that to make it really good. But yeah, demons do benefit a lot from it. We had so much money. I don't know. We're very ahead that game. We even took a weaker trinket because we were just so ahead. We already had everything we needed. We just needed to play spells. Like our win condition was already on the board. All right. That game lasted a while. I think that's just a glitch that just shouldn't be acceptable. I feel like if I see someone die, they should die. But hey, who am I to judge? All right. I don't think Ysera is as good as Alex draws, so we're going to probably ignore that. She's pretty good. It's not showing mech on the screen. I guess since she has to be in with mech lobbies, yeah. So it can't show the impact. Probably Maleficent Mana Storm. She's pretty good. The whole reason she's so highly rated is the cord puller on 1 is so good. Do magnetized mechs keep Vol'jin buff? No, they do not. They do not keep the buff. If they did, that'd be a crazy level of scale, you know?
Destiny awaits. Just remember, it's rude to keep others waiting.
Because imagine Vol'jin during Beatboxer meta. She would just be an insanely good hero. I think there is a paid version of this overlay. I have no clue what's in it, and I don't care for it. The only reason I have a overlay is the win, tie, loss, and whatever my previous opponent's board was. It also helps to check trinket stuff, like if I don't remember. Like, this is information I like having. But other than that, don't really care about the overlay.
Are you prepared for the trials ahead?
Night shift is calling. But yeah, I already dislike paying for the season pass, so I am definitely not going to pay for the premium version of a deck tracker. Because, not to sound like a cranky old man, but back in my day, the season pass cost gold, and you could earn it for free. So, I'm still a little mad about that one. But hey, now we have reroll tokens, right, guys? We love that. Oh, man. Everybody loves reroll tokens.
It seems your plans are falling into place.
Molten Rock.
Our guests demand entertainment.
This is the mech that makes this hero really good. Because this becomes a 3/1 that summons a 3/1 and has Divine Shield. Yeah, they're monetizing it all right. It's probably this and hope to get a mech and then buy this. 3 units is a big deal. Nice. Because we were looking for a 1-drop. It's a 4/1. Not an old grumpy guy at your age, man. Am I too young to be a grumpy old man? I guess so. I guess. But no, I don't like the reroll tokens.
Your strategy
Don't
is
like them
working.
one
Keep
bit.
it up.
Old man is a state of mind, never too young. Okay, okay. Why did that have so much attack? Yeah, I would never buy reroll tokens, but I feel that way about microtransactions in all games.
Checkmate. That round belongs to you.
It might triple, which would be bad. Yeah, I'd rather roll on 3. Let's get unit. Not a bad shop. It does put me in Naga trinket category. Let me check mech trinkets and see if there's anything I really want. Not automaton, not battle cruiser. This one's alright, but it's too expensive and just basically unpickable. I hate this one as well. Hate that one. I'd rather just let it roll by. Do I like the mech lesser trinkets? Do I hate all of them? This is the only one I like, but it's too expensive, and unless you have magnetic generation, it's not that good. It's obviously designed around Hollow River and Shurina, but I think it's too expensive, and the meta game has gone pretty fast before I need to level on trinket pick turn.
What a show! Bravo!
I don't actually hate this pair. He doesn't have his brand yet. He leveled and got his brand. It's going to set me up for dragon trinkets, but I still think it's a good pair.
Is that your
It also puts me in 3 tribes. I like being eligible for Menagerie.
majestic creature?
Pop that for that. Again, I'm at the point where if I triple this unit, I get a lot weaker, so I'm going to roll past it. Which that was the spell I had. The 2 lock slots for heroes included in the battle pass was the only reason I got it with gold, but now suffering with only 2 options is rough. The only 2 options, that is one of the things where I'm just like, I did it for a while when they made it cost money because I was a poor college student, but the game, in my opinion, is significantly less fun with 2 options. Because you have games that just are a lot more annoying more often. It's a sad statement, but everyone has heroes they like. Being able to pick from 4 is nice.
Another one bites the arcane
2
dust.
dragon trinkets, Book of Medivh isn't bad, and Cathedral, don't really care for, so Book of Medivh. I knew I was going to be eligible for dragon trinkets. It is what it is. Kind of want that, but I really want to level this turn. Probably just take the coin and hold on to it while I level.
Yes!
I use the Google Opinions thing. That nets me 15 by the time the season's over. That's one way to do it. Yeah, you do kind of have 5 options with the reroll. The thing I don't like about the reroll is the moment I use it and I get something bad, it's just like, you kind of want to use another one, but it's like, if you get another bad one, it's just like you want to use another one. It's just like, it's a pretty bad cycle. I don't know. I dislike the rerolls. Because I feel like the whole idea of Battlegrounds is you get a shop, you try to make the best of it. And I feel like discovers, you get a discover, you try to make the best of it. Hero select, you try to make the best of what you got. Does this stack with the tier 6 satellite? I'm not sure. I don't know if I pay enough attention to know. It's one of those things that it'd be dope if it did. Hope it does. Hard to know. I think the easiest way to tell is if I get a Rickety, because a Rickety does the exact same thing, right? These units are so broken on this hero, man. 4/1 Divine Shield that summons a 4/1. Probably just gonna level this turn.
Checkmate. That round belongs to you.
All right. Pretty good spell to get there. You got 1 gold in hand. Shurina would be nice. Shireena's kind of the goal with this. Hollow Over's nice. A lot of good things we can hit. We're also Tavern 5 with 49 HP. I would prefer not to go 6 next turn, though. I know that for a fact. There's even part of me that's considering freezing the Elise to have access to 6 drops. Honestly, the Twitch tags don't matter that much. I did that a while ago. I have no clue where the tag options are now. Why in this patch tier 4 minions feel stronger than tier 5? I think the tier of a minion does not always indicate strength. It usually indicates how good of a build you can go with if you get the correct pieces with it. Like individually, yeah, there's some tier 4s that are strong. Like Greasefire, for example, is pretty strong. But it's mostly about what the units interact with and not the units themselves for 5s and 6s. This guy is strong.
Welcome back.
Alright, we got a Rickety. Do I want to cry foul him? Not really. Probably just take the stats. Alright, Rickety's good.
Come in. The more the merrier. Behold,
I will take a triple.
Supreme executive power.
Nice. Alright, now we literally just want any mech on the field. We're gonna have to play this one naked. We have another roll since we have this coin and we can sell this off, and that's not the most useful, but yeah, it is. Alright. This one is an elemental. Gotta keep that in mind. So I can't buy that one, it's gotta be this one. The pointy arrow generator. Alright. I want the stats now. I think there's a real possibility I win this fight. And I guess we can taunt you. Alright. So if this unit gains, what is it, 3 attack? 6. So 17 total attack. We know my hero power interacts with it.
first spot belongs to you.
There's our answer. There's also Rickety, but Rickety I'd have to keep in mind the random mech it gets. It's a little easier when it's just a 3/3. All right, close fight.
Our guests demand entertainment.
That's a Drakari, I can feel it. It's either Hearth or extra gold. I don't actually like the Dr. Boom trinket. If you look in the deck tracker stats, it kind of has a low win rate. I'm gonna go Hearth. One of them's fine.
Exactly what you needed.
That's pretty good. All right, you're gone.
I am deeply unimpressed.
No Drakari or Hollow Rover in that shot feels a little bad, but it is what it is. They do not interact, Mr. Night Shift. They do not interact. Okay, let's see. Thinking about this, I think I'd rather just sell this off and put it in. I guess now I can attach it. I'm gonna sell this off. I feel strong. What's your most unintuitive piece of Battlegrounds advice? Like something that doesn't make sense on its face, but it's still true. It's hard to say because I feel like I play mostly on learned patterns. So to me, everything seems to make sense. If that makes sense.
You are unstoppable.
It's not a very easy piece of advice. It's such a shame. That's such a shame. So that's only Tempo Hero until Big Max. I think Tempo Heroes are great though. I like Tempo Heroes. Being healthy the entire game kind of makes it easy to play. The games where you have a rough early game and you got to figure something out, I hate. Because you get forced into comps you don't really want to play. You're just trying to survive. Alright, we're looking for Jakari, more Electrons, and Dr. Booms. Hollow Over would also be nice.
Another one bites the arcane
I like
dust.
Strike Oil. I like you. I like you.
That's a big
Don't
one.
care to buy the Divine
Please
Shield.
watch the floor.
Alright, no Hollow Over. No Jakari. I am once again disappointed. I'll take a Dr. Boom though. That's very nice. You're gone.
Hush now, time for sleep.
I specialize in elven net.
Brilliant move.
I specialize in elven net relations.
Oh, there we go. Reborn Dr. Doom? No, not at all. Not at all. Never reborn the Dr. Boom. Because the way I scale right now is getting more Dr. Boom, and taking one out of the pool is a pretty big deal. It's pretty bad to try to play one on board in this spot. I can understand if you're like in a desperate situation and you have the opportunity to die next turn, but the high roll for mechs is having more than 7 Dr. Booms, right? It's one of the few comps that can play around having more than 7 of a 6 drop that scales. Wouldn't the Divine Shield make Shurina more valuable? I'm not sure what you mean by that, because Shurina does have that
Being
Divine
first
Shield.
means the
And we
others
did
might
put on the
start
Shurina.
copying your moves.
Like Hollow come way less now. It's just a little unlucky I haven't seen it this game. That's kind of what I'm thinking. I really need the Jakari. That's a big deal. I've already got 2 Dr. Booms, so we're in a good spot. I want Deflecto as well, but you know, we make do. We make do. Yeah, when you magnetize Dr. Boom, it does not leave the pool. That's why playing it on a minion is so much better.
Our guests demand entertainment.
Don't know if I'm going to win against Dragon, so I'll do this one. I don't think I want to buy every spell. Riggity's pretty good. That's really good. You're gonna go. I could sell you off. I sell you off. I kind of like the one more roll for Jakari. Electron works too.
Nothing wrong with dreaming big.
Yeah.
Anima detected.
Welcome to the party, minion.
I was weighing the Rickety versus the Hollow over. Yeah, I never reborn the Dr. Booms unless I'm about to die. Like, the only reason you would reborn Dr. Boom is because, like, you need the strength immediately or you might die. You enjoying this season so far compared to last season? I enjoy this a lot more than Anomalies. Anomalies, there's just some games where I'm like, I know I'm going to have a bad 20 minutes from the get-go.
First spot belongs to you.
Like, why not the Death Rattle one out? It's just a big Divine Shield. I didn't want to get too weak to set up for future gains. Because this is someone that I thought might be strong, since he's playing dragons on 6. Thoughts on an end of turn trinket? It's a good trinket if you have a good setup for it, but I don't take it in hopes of finding end of turn cards. If that makes sense to you. I guess we can eyes this one. No.
I've opened a portal full of new recruits.
They're hollow over. I like it. There's Deflecto, but it's a little too late for it. There's the Drakari. Okay, I guess we're just gonna hold this for the triple. This is gone now. Yeah.
Wanna see the voodoo I do?
Doesn't really matter which one. Dragons. Alright. Does a gold minion on board count as 3 out of the pool? Yep. 3 out of the pool. Yeah, Leapfrogger, I hate it. Yeah, the disconnecting issue is an unfortunate part of this season. I think people said it's fixed itself now. I haven't had any EU people say they haven't disconnect still. Because on NA this weekend, I didn't have like any bad disconnects. All right, so now we're really just looking for Dr. Booms. Every Dr. Boom is a lot of scaling at this point in the game.
You are unstoppable.
Nice. He tunnel blasted me. Also, keep in mind, when you play a Dr. Boom on the board, it makes cards like Hollowover and Rickety worse because they have less of a chance to hit Dr. Boom since they pull from the pool. If I took the Dr. Boom trinket, I wouldn't have my first Electron. The Hearth gave me the stats I needed to stabilize.
Welcome back, party goer.
Might go for the Golden Touch. There's a chance we might be able to buy out the shop. No. No. There's another Rickety. Could be Gold Hollowover in here. Probably just pop it, see if we hit. I mean, I'm board locked right now. Can't really do anything. Just had to see if I hit it. Because I could have tripled Hollowover and Drakari there. Oh, the open Hearthstone pack. Oh, did I miss a Wind Fury? Wind Fury would have been nice. But I don't want to freeze it. Like right now, my goal is triple, triple, triple. Because I'm pretty board locked. But yeah, the Wind Fury would have been nice. It isn't big enough to survive a hit, so I don't know if it helps that much. Because it is dying pretty routinely first.
Your strategy is working. Keep it up.
Trying to watch to see if this gets Dr. Boom. Alright, how big is he? Alright, pretty good. I think I got the 5.6. Unless I need this to go right. Okay. That was actually insane how close that was.
The crowd adores you.
Alright. Still board locked. Still looking for a Hollow Over triple. Drakari triple. Still not happening. Don't want to devour anything. I like every single unit on my board.
I've opened a portal full of new recruits.
I don't think I'm willing to buy the Wind Fury.
I have been looking for that one everywhere.
Oh, Reborn's nice though. Especially into someone else that's playing mechs. It looks like he's playing around Mishmash, especially with the curator sticker. He might just be a full board of scam. I think that's a real possibility. Doesn't really matter what they put this on. Alright. Just give you Reborn. I'm expecting Reborn, Curator Hero Power with maybe some Kangors. Maybe he has Automaton. I'm outscaling this guy right now. I think. Maybe. We have 2 spell scalers and then this guy. The Dr. Boom is the fast scaling. Like this unit scales fast and this unit scales fast because they have Dr. Boom. Everything else is pretty irrelevant. But it's just to deal with scam. That's why I put the automaton stuff on different units to help deal with scam. But yeah. So he's mostly scam and Kangors. Or automaton, not the Kangors. I need to untaunt that unit. Really just depends on how much scam I'm gonna have to deal with. Alright. He's big on automatons. No, we got Wind Fury's Natty. I should play... No, I don't play Gust here.
Tough battle.
Sorry, do this one.
Conjure some mana biscuits.
I'll triple because I'm looking for this. Or that. That works as well. I would like a Deflecto to put it on. I don't like rolling with it in hand because there's less in the pool. But I would sell this off for Deflecto. Yeah, I guess you get it. I need to spread my stats out for the Akazamarek since he's going a bit scam. And I need more Reborn stuff. Big automatons. Yeah, the Dr. Booms still scale when they're magnetized. So that's why these units are so big. Because they have Dr. Booms on them and they're getting bigger. think about it. It's a 260, 260 Reborn to save you. It is good, but you really, really can't overstate this enough. Want to be able to find more. It's like one of the most important things. Ooh, not finding Untaunt for this was really brutal as well. That was one of the big things I needed. I think I lose because I didn't get the Untaunt for it. Yeah, I didn't find Deflecto. I don't know what happened there. We sat on Hollow Over and Drakari triple for a while, and we didn't find Deflecto. It is what it is. We had the setup to high roll. We just couldn't find any of the triples. Because we didn't change our board state pretty much at all. We sat with this on board for almost 5 turns. I guess the Hollow Over got added a little late, but these, I had this pair for 5 turns. This one for about 4 turns. I don't know. You can only do so much when you don't see the units you need. Because it really was just me rolling down -10. Need the Untaunt spell pretty badly though. Elementals, Murlocs, Naga, Quillbore, Undead. Elementals, Murlocs, Naga, Quillbore, Undead. Never you. Sure, it's not that bad.
Ah, good. All 8 guests have arrived.
Let's see. ETC. What's Sire's class? That could be scary. Start each turn, cast 5 random tavern spells. That's a decent one. That one can grief you every now and then on taverns 5 and 6. But overall, it's usually good. Let's see.
Checkmate. That round belongs to you.
Mixed minions. Mixed minions. Is the 2/1? Did he level? He's staying 1. That's a bit annoying. Guess he's trying to complete his quest.
It seems your plans are falling into place.
I said mixed minions. Oh no, that was the ETC. Quillbore pair. I forgot to check his requirements.
Welcome back, party goer.
This on its own. I like the hero power here. Hero power, take that. Or do we take the knight? We probably more likely than not end up selling this off and leveling and hero powering next turn.
It seems your plans are falling into place.
Oh, you leveled this turn. Okay, there's your other minion. I'm like, where's your minion at? Patient Scout. Trying to think how I feel about starting the Patient Scout scaling this turn.
Another one bites the arcane dust.
There's a chance for a triple.
I'll do what I can.
I think I get rid of it. How do I feel about this triple? It's decent. I like the triple. Next turn, 7 gold. We can hold the triple until we feel the need to use it. Hold on, let me check my math. Next turn, 7 gold.
Your strategy is
Okay, yeah, the gold
working.
works out.
Keep it up.
What do we get? Bedrock. Bedrock's not bad. The cat at my feet? Nah, he's asleep.
Our guests demand entertainment.
Hey, watch out! I'm thinking.
Leaving already? What a shame.
They're pretty good. We summoned a 16/16. That's pretty nice. Our trinkets aren't going to be Murloc trinkets, so we're not really going to get to take that much advantage of this, but for now, a 16/16 coming out of hand is better than a triple reward. At a certain point, that won't be true, and then that's probably when we're going to play it for a 6 or a 5. If only there's more ways to buff it in the shop. Hitting the quill board there was nice, though. This guy's got a good start. Oh, I actually really like that. That's like my favorite unit. I'm happy. Nice. Getting a sapper there is really nice. Ooh, double
What a
sapper.
show. Bravo.
I want a level here. I want that sapper. All my senses are telling me take the Horn of Summoning for the gold to be able to level and take the sapper. Sanctum, no. Statuette, no, I have a sapper. Cube is nice, but I think this one makes the most sense. What did my opponent have? My opponent had Naga that could be useful.
That will extend the array of your choices. To the twisting nether with this one.
What dreams are made of?
Debating if it's worth it to sell 2 for a random 4. What 4s would I want? Because I could just preserve the gold. There's no reason to. Most of them are better not in the fight, but after the fight. It'd also show up in the back. I can't play this unit because I would miss the 16/16 summon. Yeah, we'll do it like this. You guys are my most permanent unit, so enjoy the spell.
It seems your plans are falling
Oh,
into
Elemental.
place.
A little extra gold. Extra gold is nice. No reborn. So sad. I don't know when I'm going to play this, by the way. 1616 is kind of relevant for a while. Meditation.
Bravo!
It's a lot of scaling. I do like the random 5-drop on this tier, so I'm thinking I have to play down 2 units to be able to get the 1616 as well. So first things first, Murloc gone. You guys get taunted.
Need a drink?
And pop that. 3/4 twice. It's a lot of stats and it's taunted, so I like it. It probably dies. Alright. This is probably the last turn we do the scout thing. Just 1616 is kind of a lot. The unit that value trades pretty well. Alright. Playing down 2 units for hero power in the scout.
Marvelous performance.
Order? Yeah. It's alright 5-drop. Not what I want to see. There's a reborn. There's another reborn. So that's really good. Alright. This was the last turn of the scout guy. We're going to take our 6-drop now. He served me well.
Another one bites the arcane dust.
I want to triple this and see if I hit Groundbreaker.
Come in. The more the merrier.
Useless.
Willowed and be minor. Ready to rise.
Do I want to level? I can't. I actually don't hate the level, I guess. This is a Dragon Naga. I like the level.
Exactly what you needed.
My triggers are going to be all over the place, but it is what it is.
What a shame.
Stat-wise, we're pretty good. We've already got some serious direction with the Groundbreaker, and a gold Reborn Sapper is a lot of gold. No matter what, we're going to have a lot of gold.
You are unstoppable.
A lot of gold. Holy. Okay, now we're eligible for elemental trinkets. That's kind of funny. We've got good Naga generation, though. That's why I tried to move that unit back, by the way, because I didn't want that spell, because I knew I was getting so much. Alright. Didn't get any reborns, but we've got a lot of gold. Alright, show me my elemental trinkets.
Welcome back, party goer.
So, this is fake. Battlecry trigger. I could trigger that, but I don't really like it. It's either Wicked Tomb or Spellbook. Probably Tomb if I want to keep that on the board. They're all not the most useful. Fancy Spellbook was maybe the best. Take armor. Because I had some more spells to play. Yukari.
Come in, come in. The more the merrier.
Place for mortals!
No, we just need Naga.
I've opened a portal full of new recruits.
You're good.
To the twisting nether with this one.
You're good. What are we into? Naga 6. Groundbreaker, por favor. Now this is useful. I can't Young Murkai that because I'll lose stats. Need to empty my hand. Sure.
Welcome to the party, minion.
Just looking for Groundbreaker. Showy Cycle would also be nice, but it seems like there's a lot of people going Naga.
Marvelous performance.
Not gonna get a full hand, so we're gonna get Reborn for the Sapper. Oh, this guy has a Groundbreaker. I need you to die. Oh, there's our Reborn. Hey, look at that spell scaling. I don't care about my Greater Trinket at all right now. Not in the slightest. It's just like cherry on top. We've already got the ice cream sundae. Reborn's really nice though.
What a show. Bravo.
You get the Reborn. Golden Touch could high roll. Just pop this.
Splendid. Just what
You're good.
needed.
Another Reborn. Can't Reborn that. Want to make sure I get nothing but that stuff. There's a Naga in the shop.
What a majestic creature.
Yeah, I think we go for it. We could sell this off. I don't know how many spells I want. 2, 4. I already get the spellcraft, right? Yeah.
Is that your new +1?
We feel tingly.
This is no fly zone.
You get Reborn. Who cares about you? Groundbreaker, por favor. We'll end on you. That's worth freezing. See if I can get Groundbreaker. Alright, we're getting a full hand of Spellcraft.
It seems your plans are
We have a gold Titus for Showy Cyclist for whenever it shows up. I feel like I'm getting some deja vu. I've been in this situation before. Only we didn't have the Groundbreaker keeping us steady. It's really nice. I need some water, man. I am yapping. All right. The meditations, a couple of gold givers as well. Hearing me say deja vu as French speaker is funny. How often do you guys say deja vu as a French speaker? I'm actually curious because it's kind of something that we say a lot as Americans. Like, we don't really think twice about it. We just say deja vu and that's it. All right. Cheap Naga is what we're looking for.
New recruits have arrived. How delightful. I've opened a portal full of
Wait,
new recruits.
Undead? Nah, he had nothing I wanted. I'll keep on to this. It's kind of useful. Keep on to this. Hold on to it. You get what I'm saying.
I've opened a portal full of new recruits. Leaving already? What a shame.
Undead. Where is more Groundbreaker and Showy Cyclists?
There is nothing left here.
Nothing. Nothing.
Leaving already? What a shame. Is that your new +1?
The scam unit's pretty nice. Never? We say it in Greece too? Think not as much as you? Okay. That's really interesting. That's not something I've considered in a while. Dang, this guy has a disgusting build. I thought they took this unit out of his pool. He doesn't have that much scaling on the shadowy construct, but it is golden. He's gonna be a problem later. He's got Drakari, Kalphas. If you golden touch Titus, it counts throughout the pool. I don't think so. But it's always hard to prove something like that. Oh, thank you for the follow, iVector.
Perhaps a change is in order.
Because the only thing I have to go off of is, hey, it's probably still in the pool, you know? There's no way I can actually see the numbers. I said I was going to pick this up. I forgot about that.
When does the rain?
It's not the strongest, but it sure knows how to
Eyes.
party.
Don't really want eyes. Am I asking for too much when I ask for Showy Cyclists? We are 14 HP now.
Opened a portal full
This
of
high roll is turned into a low roll because I can't find the units I need.
Mess with me.
We're cruising for so long, but now it's getting scary. Gonna pick this up.
Sweet dreams.
brilliant move.
Oh, the prime sub immediately after following. You are insane. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you. I guess we go for the Divine Shield. We already have this. It should die. Should. Alright. We've got poison, 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 poison with spawns. And then a big unit. Unfortunately, we did not hit Showy Cyclists. Been seeing you on TikTok and figured I'd catch a stream. Well, thank you, thank you.
Marvelous performance.
Okay. He's a similar amount of scam as I am. I have some reborns and I have some spawns to get past that. Okay, well, there goes all his scam. Alright, pretty good. My spells are so big. Maybe I should have kept the dragon guy over, even though I have the cyclist. Not the cyclist, the sapper. Undead. Okay, well, the scam isn't that useful into undead players. Just buff the shot by a lot. Helps me play around things I haven't seen yet. Another Titus. This is interesting. Guess I should have sold that one. That one's actually useless. Okay. Took a while, but we found the unit we've been looking for. I feel like that happens a lot whenever I play Naga, but what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Just give it a reborn.
Splendid. Just what you needed.
I'm still worried about ETC. Maybe I shouldn't have pivoted out of scam like I just did. It was pretty useless into this undead player though. Decisions, decisions. Yeah, I need scam to be ETC. Yeah, the Belcher cell was a bit troll. I've decided. I hit the showy cyclist in my mind's like, oh yeah, we're in the clear, but we got to keep in mind what he's doing. What he is doing is not a easy amount of scaling to beat. You should make a prime subbing option on TikTok. Does TikTok have prime subbing options like that? I think they do. Not sure. I feel like I should know. That Deathly Striker had a lot in it. He just doesn't have enough attack. Well, long fight, but we got there. Even got emotes and stuff. I thought I googled not too long ago if TikTok had emotes, because I just had some emotes made for my Twitch, and I kept seeing conflicting reports, but majority said they didn't have emotes, so I might have to check again. All right, this is the guy that I need scam for, which I probably. Well, I need to sell it off to beat that guy. Here's what it is.
Come in. The more the merrier.
Don't have a reborn for this unit, but it's fine. We're just looking for scam.
Leaving already? What a shame.
There's a Belcher in here, trust.
Party, minion.
That's also good.
Let's show our guests a good time.
New recruits have arrived. How delightful.
I need to keep the Sapper so I have a lot of money to work with next turn. The showy cyclist isn't that relevant into the comp he's going. So you're gonna go. You're gone. Just get these out of kill range. It'd be cool to have a streamer like one. Alright. This guy has a pretty disgusting build. Yeah. It's 100%. I had to pivot out of scam for the undead guy, but this guy was always on the horizon. This is a classic, like, infinite scaling comp. This is like Leapfroggers levels of scaling. Yeah. Yeah, we're dead. Not much we can do. Not much we can do about that. I did have the scam on board, but it was just so useless to the undead guy, because the undead guy would have been close without the showy cyclists and stuff. We got time for one more. Alright, last game of the night. Ooh. I'm always amazed how long ice stays in water balls. It's still ice cold since the moment I put it in. I don't even buy those expensive water balls. I just got like a cheap $20 novelty one. Yeah, imagine if I played Murlocs. I did have the Murlocs on board, but how does that guy's combo work? If you remember the card Nightbane, it's like that, except it also does health. So he's giving his entire board that unit stats using Titus and Kel'Thas. And Drakari helps a lot as well. It's a pretty old comp. You don't see it as much since that buddy's banned in buddy lobbies. And I thought they took it out of ETC's pool because of that comp. It's one of those unique comps that's just not really balanced. It is what it is. Because they try to take out comps that scale as fast as that one does. It's a tier 5 buddy. But it's pretty rare to get it. Alright, we've been in this exact situation earlier tonight. This is the exact same start as this Enhanto game. Bubble Gunner gets taunt. Will it also get stealth? It got Divine Shield this time. That must mean this game's a lucky one. This one's a lucky one. I guess the reason we haven't seen that comp in a while is because they took Kel'Thas out. Because of Nightbane. Like, that Nightbane in that card is the reason Kel'Thas got removed.
You straight from the past.
Alright.
Another one bites the arcane dust.
We got a lot of adapts for Murlocs. Taunt, Winfrey, Reborn, Divine Shield. Alright. Demons are in this game as well, which is a little scary. Demons are in.
Here's hoping I don't squeak.
Oh, he's got the Murloc. Feels like it takes a while for the Murloc to summon, because I always think momentary, like, oh, free win.
Adores you.
He didn't have a card against AFK. He leveled to 2 this turn. I'm trying to remember if on his curve he has the gold. Is he hero powered twice? He should have a minion this turn. I'm debating if I care about that. Because this shop's pretty bad.
I have been looking for that one.
I do not care about that. Try to get 7 Leroys with Reborn. I'm pretty sure there's only 9 Leroys in the pool, so I think that one might be a little tough.
Hoping I don't squeak.
Welcome back.
We got a Sapper though, that's really good. Take Sapper. I know I'm not going to win the fight. I think I like this and roll.
I have been looking for that one everywhere.
It's really good.
What dreams are
4-on-4. Not with one of the best units in the game. I mean, we just saw how last game Sapper gave me basically infinite gold. Because traditionally Naga don't cheat that much gold. But Sapper has a bit of an exception. It's even tempting to freeze this. But the rest of the shop's not that good. But it is a Naga discover.
Belongs to you.
I guess I gave him a Sapper. Who fed Rafam? Who fed Rafam? Not me. Don't look at me.
The crowd adores you.
This with Divine Shield's kind of funny. Coin of Turn's pretty good. Makes up for the rest of the shop being pretty doo-doo. I guess you are the buy.
The lava flows and I flow with it.
We have no minions that have my hero power have affected on the board. A bit of a shame. A bit of a shame. Not much I can do about that, though. Not much I can do about that. We got a lot of gold. Got some strength as well. Huh. You can't see his hero power on hover anymore. You used to be able to. Double taunt's pretty bad. Alright, will my hero power be useful?
Welcome back, party goer.
Probably a trident.
That will extend the array of your choices.
Alright, we don't need any more sappers. We pretty much just get a full hand once we fill out our board. 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 spells right now if everything dies. He went 4 last turn as Omu. That's a bit scary. 4 last turn as Omu. We got access to Reborn now as well. He went 5 into a triple. What the? Dang. He took War Drum? It's not showing in the actual game. It's showing in the deck tracker. I don't know why the game's not showing me it. Ornate Clock with Undead. Mushroom. Mushroom. This guy's probably going for demons. 2 ornate clocks. Interesting. 2 ornate clocks. What's up with that? I usually don't like that trinket. All right.
You strayed from the path.
That's crazy. Butchering and Deathly Striker this early is a little criminal. But not much I can do about that. Oh, at least we killed the Deathly Striker. We're still going to take 10, but I don't know. We killed it.
The crowd adores you.
All right. We got to sit low to stabilize this turn. They might steal my Groundbreaker early. Yeah, there's some, we got some competition. Possibly. Don't care for another one of these. We need something that's going to give me strength. This is something that's going to give me strength.
Sweet dreams.
is interesting, but the gourmet. My spells have no buffs on them. Every spell played improves these. Reborn. This is really nice. Okay, now we got to think about this actually. It's actually a lot of stats. All right, pretty good. We're getting a full hand every turn right now, depending on how the fight goes. But I think, no, I think it's always full hand. So meditations are nice. Meditations are a lot of scaling right now. 9 cards. Reborn's fine. That's really good.
That will extend the array of your choices. I become.
It getting reborn's a bit of an added bonus. Oh, I forgot to use my meditation. I thought I used it. I don't have taunts for this unit anymore. I don't care about the permanent stats on this anymore. It's going to get sold off eventually. I want to win this fight and stay above cap, so I think going all in on my Myrmidon's pretty important. Pretty important. Alright, so we don't have hand protection, so we got to avoid anything that adds something to my hand at the end of every turn, or start of every turn. I guess specifically start, not end. Because we can't get value out of it with our lesser. He also has a giant Myrmidon. That's kind of funny. Very similar board state. We both have pretty irrelevant units on the sides. It really just depends where this goes. Okay, nice. Oh, my cat's trying to jump up. Come on, Nora. No, come on, you can do it. No. Come back, please. Aw, she meowed at me.
Checkmate. That round
Mishmash. Mishmash is pretty good with the spell scaling I have going on right now. I think it's the best. It opens up a lot of avenues, the Mishmash. We need to make room in our hand for it, but you gotta go.
Even I could not foresee this. Well done.
That's also good. I don't have room for it though, do I? No. Let's focus. hold on to that one. Did I not pick that up? So the stats on this one is permanent whenever I use the spells on it. So right now, we've got Mishmash, and that means we don't have to go 5 for Amalgadons, which means we can do a little, say it with me now, Poet Showy Cyclist. That is the end goal of this current board state. Poet Showy Cyclist. My cat's trying to get some attention right now.
Don't cry. You'll rust.
Nope. Okay. Showy Cyclist is important. Poet's important.
I can faintly hear my heart beating.
You can also Kel'Thuzad the Amalgam, but we really want to hit the scaling that goes crazy and not have to resort to scam. I don't see anyone doing Murloc shenanigans, so I think we can get, or not demon shenanigans, I mean.
The future is now. Escape the darkness with me.
That's good.
Escape the darkness with me.
Another one of those. Don't need that. Kind of want to devour that. Nah, it's too expensive to devour.
Death is not the end.
Can't find it.
New recruits
There it is.
arrived. How
That's one of the puzzle pieces completed. There's Titus. That's another puzzle piece completed. I get a full hand. I want all my spells. Okay. We are assembling the puzzle pieces. This is going to get double the Showy Cyclist stats as well. Okay. So now we just need Poet to make these stats permanent. And then once we get the Poet, we can level to start looking for Eyes of the Earth Mother for the Poet, the Mismatch, and then we're golden after that point. Okay. Whew. This was a stressful game because it took me forever to find the Showy Cyclist, and I hit the Titus kind of back to back.
I can faintly hear my heart beating.
Guess we need some permanent taunts.
to the twisting never with this one.
Sure.
That's a big one. Please watch the floor.
There's Poet.
New recruits have arrived. How delightful. Don't understand.
All right, that's everything we kind of needed. So after this turn, we're going to level
Arrived. How delightful.
for Eyes of the Earth Mother. Okay, so how this works right now, let me explain it. Poet in combat stats are permanent on dragons. These Amalgadons are dragons. Showy Cyclist is going to buff them, and this receives double the buff because this gets hit by the Showy Cyclist, and this also gets hit, so it's like it's getting hit twice, since this one gives the buffs to this as well. Now, Eyes of the Earth Mother, we can eyes this. I think we eyes this one first, so which one's more? I think it's the same. They both double.
You are
But-
unstoppable.
Pretty fun comp. And the Rusty Triumph's making sure we get reborns. It's not GG yet, because demons are in, and demons get pretty easily outscale this. But no one's going demons, from what I can tell. Also, full hand of reborn, so we can reborn this as well. It's a very strong setup. Every now and then you get the opportunity to go it. I just finished 4th with a 40 gain on my MMR. My MMR is 7k. 40 is pretty good. That means that was a high elo lobby, right? For 4th.
I can faintly hear my
All right, meditation. You get a reborn. You get a reborn. You get a reborn. You get a divine shield. All right, we got to level this turn. We're looking for something called Eyes of the Earth Mother. It does not exist. We could also roll for 5 drops to see if we hit this or more showy cyclists. All right, we hit more showy cyclists.
Escape the darkness with me.
I customize this myself.
Yeah, that's good scaling. That's good scaling. 28, 28. Okay. All right. Eyes of the Earth Mother is the next big hit. Obviously, you know, we want triples as well. That's another big hit. But, you know, stop being greedy. Ever consider that? Be thankful for what we have. And we have some pretty crazy stuff. All right. Undead. I'm not worried about this undead player. No matter what, I'm going to beat him. Another Naga player. He could be scary, but I think I have a unique enough comp that I might be able to get there. We're just going to try cycling T-Guests in later turns. We don't need T-Guests. This is the whole setup.
Being first means the others might
The T-Guests are
copy
pretty
your
irrelevant
moves.
compared to showy cyclist scaling here. Like, look how much this unit's scaling in combat. We get Eyes of the Earth Mother, we can double that scaling. The only problem is the spells I'm adding to hand add cards to hand, and I can run out of hand space. It's not the trinket that's making it permanent, it's the poet. The poet. Since dragons are in, and Nag are in, and I have Mishmash. You can also do this with Beast and Sithoid Burrier if dragons are in, and you get this trinket.
faintly hear my heart beating.
Okay, we got a taunt. Alright, so we need triples pretty badly.
I've opened a portal full of new recruits.
Undead. I mean, we just win at this point in the game. I'm not gonna lie. We saw this guy's undead. He's not gonna outscale me, so let's just hope to hit triples to make this look cooler. We didn't hit triples. We didn't hit triples. No. Discover a death rattle minion. Showy cyclist, come to me. It hurts. It hurts. We give them permanent divine shield, give this one poison. Divine shield's kind of a big deal. Alright, we're gonna let this one go away. Alright, pretty good. I don't know. We got to outscale the lobby. It's not every day you get to do this comp. Mishmash is a fun trinket that makes this possible without having to go Tavern 6. This was always a possibility, but I just had to go 6 for the T-Guest and Amalgam unit Arid Atrocity. No Eyes of the Earth Mother for these Mishmash and Poet as well. Because this gains double the stats once it's golden. Oh, I did hear actually there's a glitch with Sithoid Barrier. So the Barrier one's glitched for some reason. I didn't want to use the free Naga spell because I didn't want to add it to my hand. Didn't want to lose the board spots. Because I have Rusty Trident. Alright, his only hope was the Leroy. We outscaled him. GG. I guess we could tie here. Or not tie. This is a 1-drop, right? I might not kill him. I know it's a 4. We always kill him at that point. Alright. Pretty fun comp. One of my favorite comps. And we're back up at 11K. Alright. New week, new me. Alright. As always, thank you for watching on Twitch, YouTube, and TikTok. Thank you for the Prime subs, the gifts, the subscriptions on YouTube. That is it for today. Adios, adios, adios. Have a wonderful night.